Oh, this guy is a fucking nutcase, this man right here. This guy's name is Casper Sight. He's such a fucking nutcase. He believes in the craziest shit.
When I search for
this guy is just insane.
Things on the internet about UFOs and aliens,
like he's actually
I think
cuckoo.
The algorithm knows that I'm wanting to see some really weird things, right? Weird and strange and magical things. So what I'm going to show you.
The weird thing about this guy though is he believes like every single thing he sees. It's like he doesn't know that there's a such thing called like editing or nothing like that.
Day is the stuff that I've like accumulated and saved, because when I've seen it, I've just gone, what? This is absolutely either crazy, amazing, wonderful, mysterious, real or fake. We don't know, but like always, I can't wait
always
to
think
see
it's real.
What you guys?
Oh my God. Oh. Oh.
This is an old fucking video. This is the double rainbow video from like 18 years ago. This just came out, this video, 4 days ago. He's looking at a video from 18 years ago. I thought everybody knew that video.
Anyway, so when I saw that, it just, well, actually, when I saw this video, it reminded me of that. And it just made me think, what if, I'm just going to call him Bear, right? What if Bear saw this?
A beautiful rainbow cloud was spotted in southern China earlier this week. It is also known as a pileus cloud.
Look at that, mate. Just imagine if Bear saw that, mate. He would be busting a nut. Oh my God.
Alright, let's fact check everything that he pulls up. A pileus cloud. Let's see. Pileus cloud. Okay. Okay, so this is apparently a pileus cloud. Let me see. An iridescent pileus cloud. So they got it wrong. It's an iridescent pileus cloud. So it's not just a pileus cloud, first of all. It's an iridescent pileus cloud.
Look at it! Pileus cloud.
And apparently that's the craziest one that's ever been documented, apparently, because just looking at the pictures here, nothing looks like that. Oh, here we go. This one. Stunning rainbow-like iridescent pileus cloud appears over Chinese something. Interesting.
Sight occurs when the air surrounding a cumulus cloud rises, meets very moist and dense air above, and then condenses into a smooth umbrella shape
absolutely
like this.
Amazing.
And when the sunlight hits the ice crystals within the cloud, light is diffracted and produces the beautiful rainbow colors you see.
I never seen nothing crazy. Like there was this one video I watched, like strange weather phenomenon, and it was like really, really strange shit. Like giant halos around the sun and like the craziest things you could ever imagine. And I'm like, how come I never seen any of this shit? Like, cause there was like a rare scale and the guy was putting shit like common, and I'm like, I've never even seen that where I live, and I've lived here for like a long time. I never seen that my whole fucking life. And he put it in the comment section. It was like something called like the strangest weather phenomenon ever or something.
Wow, so it's basically hail, right? So or snow. So it's ice crystals in the air that reflect all the lights and make it like, you know, get the spectrum of light. Wow. And then this, imagine if he saw this. I saw this, mate. I was like, no, this has got to be fake. But I'm looking in the comments.
This guy is so animated. Holy fuck.
And it seems pretty legit. Look at it. Imagine seeing that. Imagine it was like Valentine's Day or something. Can you take your missus out for a picnic and all of a sudden you look up and you see that sky, right? You'd be like, yeah, I sorted that out for you, love. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, don't worry. It's going to go strange in a minute. Like really strange. But another beautiful thing in the sky that I saw that I had to show you was in Costa Rica in February 12th, mate, 2024. This. Look at this. They've tagged it. They've tagged it UFO, but it's not a UFO. It's a meteor shower. Look at that. They zoom in a minute.
Why is it so slow?
Bang! Look at
It's like
that,
a rocket.
mate. How amazingly beautiful is that? Maximum meteor shower.
Interesting.
I've never seen anything like that in my life. I have. I've seen pretty cool. I've seen a total eclipse. Right? That's the craziest thing I've ever sort of seen in the sky.
What does a total eclipse have to do with a fucking meteor? What?
I would love to see a UFO, and I'd love to see something like that. And I also want to see the Northern Lights, mate. I really want to see that. But this is mad. Wow.
Geheta.
Wow. So look, that's the beautiful things in the sky. Now let's go in to see some of the weird stuff that I've managed to save for you to have a little look and to scratch your noggins at, right?
Beautiful.
I want to start off with this one because I don't know why this hasn't had more traction, because I look at it and I go, really? Like, this is absolutely mad. What is this? Can you explain? This is in Hawaii. Hawaii. Yeah?
Hawaii?
What the F is going on here? Is this fake? Is this real? Boom! Did you see that? And look. Because I've seen, we've been looking at different UFO videos recently, okay? And what was the one that I saw the other day? Oh man, did I see it the other day? I don't know if I created a video about it or I've seen it and I'm going to show you, right? But it was about like a UFO, and it puffed some smoke like a ring and then vanished inside the ring. And I'm seeing all these like rings in the sky now, smoke rings. Now I know I've also showed another one.
Wait, is he seeing this in like person or in videos? Because
like a black smoke ring, a huge black smoke ring, which is actually man-made, okay? Which everyone's saying is like some sort of portal, but it's not.
Huh.
But this is so strange.
just a cloud. Probably a plane that was flying and left behind a trail. Or maybe it was like a sonic plane or something, a sonic jet, and it just boomed and made that thing right there and left behind a trail. I think that's probably from a plane, though. Probably from a plane or a strange cloud with a plane. Plane trail.
What are these things?
Plane trail. Oh, it's actually growing? What the fuck? That noise just reminded me of something, the emergency alert. I was watching a video the other day, and it says if you look up like an emergency alert video on YouTube and you hear the tones and it's like playing in your room, your devices can actually go off and be triggered from the noise, because when one device goes off with the noise, your other devices hear the noise, then bring the similar alert up on your phone or whatever you're using. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a plane trail, and then the clouds just started puffing out over time. I don't know. I really feel like this has something to do with a jet, though.
Mate, look at it. Watch. Boom. And let me just show you again.
Why are you showing us again?
What the hell? What are people like? Portal, interdimensional.
Probably a joke. He said that.
Very interesting. What is that, man? Can you explain to me what that is?
Gohan versus Broly.
Fake? I mean, half of you going to say it's fake, half of you say it's not. All right, so just I don't know. Right, and then there's this other viral video. Okay, so viral video. I've seen it so many times, and I've always just dismissed it. I've always just gone, no, it's got to be fake. It's got to be fake. But, mate, I've shown you it. I've shown you something similar to this before, but this is a different one. Check this out. Like, he literally, look, he's on the ground, and he's zooming in, probably with his Samsung Galaxy 21 Ultra S, whatever it is.
Just looks like the moon. I mean, this looks fake as fuck. How could you get such a clear shot like that during the day? Look at this. It just, the moon looks
he's on
fake.
The ground, and he's zooming in.
The moon looks fake in this video.
Galaxy 21 Ultra S, whatever it is.
But like, look, it looks real, but then it looks fake even right here, actually. It does not look real. Looks like a fake moon. Like, how can you see ripples around the moon from zooming in on it? This doesn't make any sense.
Like I said before,
like, why are there
right?
heat waves going around the moon?
I've seen? It looks different because the one that I showed you a while ago is one ship, not multiple. But like I say, if that was a ship, that would have to be absolutely massive in real life, right? That would have to be the size of, again, like the
Or it
UK.
could really be the moon, and then that's just a plane flying over the horizon of the moon. So, like, it's actually way, way on Earth, but the moon's in the background, so it looks like it's above the moon.
I would imagine. Actually, no, it'd be smaller than that. It would be miles big, but it wouldn't be the size of the UK. Yeah, because the UK would be like, yeah, whatever, mate.
It's probably just a plane in front of the moon, or this whole thing's fake. Because that's just crazy how much detail's there from just zooming in that far. Probably just a plane in front of the moon.
But it's just like, I know anything can be done now with computers. I know everything can be done with computers. But the tracking on that for Mr. Joe Blogs to do would be, I don't know, mate. Talking about the moon, here's another video which also went viral and everyone's talking about. All right. But look, I think this one is a little bit far-fetched. I've got to be honest, but I'm going to show you anyway. UFO sighting on the moon.
Yeah, I don't know about that. A paper airplane. What the fuck?
Like, who took that picture? Who took that picture? The shadow of the object looks like the wrong angle based on the angle of the center shadow. What? So
that's going down like this way. If you look at the
so we've got
so the shadow over here is going this way, but let's see where the shadow of this thing's going.
The light is coming this way. You can see because of this crater.
Yeah, it's
right?
going that way.
Yeah, it looks. In fact, it looks like it's this way. Yeah, so you would be right, actually, would you? Oh no, because here's the shadow. Boom. Yeah. No, it's the right shadow, mate. AI is amazing. See, that's the thing now. That's the only problem. That is the only problem. This is what's annoying me now. Even if you want to believe in something, we're so advanced now. Anything can be AI. Anything can be computer generated. You know, it's so annoying. So basically, we're never gonna know. right? We're never going to know unless it actually happens straight in front of our eyes, right? And that's not enough anymore, okay? Because things now can be projected into the sky, like anything can be made.
No, you could really see something and take a video of it, and people could still claim it's fake because they could say it's AI, so you would be the only one to really know if you've seen it.
It's going to have to be thrown in front of us, right? Landing and tapping us on the shoulder and going, yo, hey, it's me, right? I'm a bloody alien, mate. And then we'll be like, hang on, though. Could have been a puppet. I can't believe anything anymore. But we're not going to go too heavily into aliens and UFOs today because there's other things that I wanted to show you, right? Can you remember, well, they're saying that, this is actually another topic of potential aliens, but can you remember on another video I did a while ago when I showed you this video here?
Very strange and unexpected situation.
This weird blue light.
That's bioluminescence creatures. They live in the ocean.
A couple of weeks ago, 2 fishermen were located
In the sea, okay? And then you see this alien thing swimming around, flashing around inside there. Look. Look at this thing. That's not plankton, mate. That's not plankton, right?
Or it's just a light source hitting the water. But it could be bioluminescence
And
creatures.
watch later. Here we go. It's going to happen. Is it now?
I didn't see nothing.
Here we go. Look. Mate, that's the weird. That's one.
Hey man, could you swim in the water? Or maybe it's like a bundle of like some debris or something.
One of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life.
Because it looked like it was
Anyway,
just
so
flowing
here's
forward.
another
It
one
wasn't
that I saw
swimming or
recently.
anything.
This one, it looks like they're on a cruise ship or something. They're recording it. Look.
What music is that?
Look at that. It's the same sort of thing. Now, an argument could be that it's scuba divers, right?
Or
And that's their light
bioluminescent
source to
creatures.
find out where they've got to go. However, you don't. I've been scuba diving and I know about it. And you don't have like whirly, flashing. You don't have that. It doesn't move like that. They don't use these types of things, right? That's not for scuba or divers. I mean, like, there's a possibility I could be wrong, but that's weird, man. What is that? Look at it.
I just think it's either a light on the water or it's a bioluminescent plankton or whatever the hell it's called. Those little creatures that turn blue
Same thing.
in the water and they glow.
Mate, that's the same thing. If we're talking about aliens in the water and things like that, all right? I know this one could be a little bit far-fetched, but we have to have open minds, okay? Right? I mean, it was only the other
You also
day I
need
was
to
talking
think
about
critically
dragons.
and use logic here.
Couldn't believe how many of you actually do think that there was dragons once upon a time. And to be fair, mate, I do. Whether they breathe fire, I think that's a little bit of exaggeration. Maybe that was sort of like where they felt like they were so scared of these dragons, right?
So basically what you're saying is because people created a story of a dragon, you think it could be real. So you could say that same argument with anything. So where's Santa Claus? Where's Santa? I mean, there's stories about him. He must be a real guy. I mean, what about shit, I don't know, a fairy. There must be fairies out there since there's the tooth fairy story. There must be a real fairy that collects teeth out there somewhere. Like, what the fuck, man? How do you believe in a dragon? Like, if it looks just like a mythical dragon, like, I don't believe that. Hold on. Look at, there's no fucking way, dude. No shot. No fucking shot. Maybe if it's like a dinosaur type thing. But how do humans, like, there's no bones of this creature. We've never confirmed it existed. So how do you just go from, like, a drawing to saying that it's real? I just don't understand that logic of thinking.
Right? They portrayed them almost like as if they breathe fire. But I do believe, legit, mate, you can't have alligators, crocodiles,
Why? Why not?
lizards, and things like
Why not? Okay, you can't have humans without having a giant. Like, that's the same logic of thinking. Like, just because those exist does not confirm that there was dragons. So because there's ants, there must be, I don't know, a giant ant creature that breathes fire and has wings. Like a giant one. Because there's ants that exist. Like
that.
That's terrible logic of reasoning to think that that's good evidence that dragons existed because there's crocodiles.
Right? And expect to believe that there wasn't once upon a time those types of creatures, but just with wings that could fly. Right?
Where are you basing this knowledge off of, though? Just because there's crocodiles? What the fuck? What is that line of thinking? There's crocodiles that exist, so there must have been dragons. Like, what?
Legit, mate. I reckon there is dragons. But look at this. This is the craziest thing.
Oh, show me a fucking dragon. I just said fairies. I was literally just saying that there must be real fairies then if there's the tooth fairy. And of fucking course he goes right into fairies after dragons. No fucking shot there were fairies ever. Look at this fucking thing. You're telling me that... Come on, dude. Come on, man. That is so fake. That's the fakest fucking thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it's a little skeleton with wings on it. Okay. There are humans, so there must have been fairies.
What?
Humans exist, so fairies must exist. So just keep clipping through the same two pictures? What the fuck? What does he have to say about this? Tinkerbell?
What do you reckon about that?
I think it's fake. I think someone created this
good.
mold and then...
Could be AI.
Could be a mold someone made.
It could be, though, to be fair. I could
It's
literally
more
do some
realistic.
AI images now.
It's more realistic that someone made a fairy mold than there actually being a fairy fossil. There's no fucking way. I don't believe it.
Hey, can I put a fairy fossil in a rock, please? And that it would just make that. If you want to see really weird stuff, mate, look at this next video. What the actual F is this? Imagine you're walking with your dog, okay? It's icy. You see, you're walking on a lake, like a pond. It's all iced up and there's a hole in the middle. And you see this, right? He says... you can't see this in the video since I was filming with my phone, which is shitty camera. When I stepped on the frozen pond farther away from the waterhole where I was standing, ice was 20 centimeters thick or even more. And then the waterhole looked like it was melted with fire or something. You can see around that waterhole that there is snow or maybe ice particles blasted away from the center of the waterhole. What was under there is still unknown to me. Look at this.
So there's just a hole in the ice.
So he's out walking his dog. He sees this. That literally, like he says, this is all blasted away.
First example was that it was burned. What makes you think that? Like, what if the ice was just broken and it started to melt a little bit from the broken hole in the center? Like, what? How is your first explanation is that it was burned? Like, that's like that one video I seen where the kids dug out a big hole in the beach. And then some guy came and was like, yeah, this must be where a comet fell. It fell right here. And the news even brought him on the news to, like, tell his story of how a comet hit the beach. But no, it was just kids that dug a fucking hole. Like, this is ridiculous. How can you just jump from one thing to a complete other? Just because you think it for a split second, oh, that must be what happened. You have no proof.
Right?
You need proof.
What is
You're just making
that?
baseless assumptions. A leaf. I don't know.
What is that, guys?
You know, that probably is frozen ice, but the snow was brushed off the top, and it's a fish swimming underneath with reflections going through it. So it's like kind of diffracting through the ice. It looks like a fish.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That isn't a fish.
It is a fish.
Because
why?
it's blasted. He says it's like a heat. Is it lava?
Is it lava? Dude, I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh, this guy said that it was fired away, so it must be. I think it's lava under the water.
If that was lava,
It looks more like a fish than lava.
Right now, like if that was lava coming to the top, this water up here would be bubbling now.
I'm sure there's a reasonable
That is
explanation
creepy.
to this.
That's like Stranger Things, man. That's
Stranger Things to you? Okay.
like Stranger Things.
What the fuck?
I know, mate.
For real?
Looks like the dirt's shifting, like maybe
Look at the
something's
frog.
bubbling out.
The frog don't even know what the hell's going on.
Where's the frog?
Fuck. That shit.
Mate, I would have to throw a stone in there or something, a stick, and prod it, wouldn't you? What the hell is that?
Yeah, it looks like something bubbling from the bottom.
I'm mesmerized. I need to find out what that is. Look at it closing up. It's like, I don't know. It's like a heart of some sort. It's like an organ. It's like something you would see out of a horror movie. This is the weirdest natural phenomenon that you'll ever see. Imagine, mate. Imagine if you saw this, you'd probably think that you're tripping your nuts off.
Phenomena.
Right? You would, legit. And I would run from this because this has got to be so dangerous. I've got 2 videos of it, mate. This is real, by the way. Okay? This is real. It's called a ball lightning, right? Lightning.
I've actually seen that once outside of my house during a lightning storm. I seen a big ball in the sky and then it just disappeared. But it was like a giant ball of lightning. That's definitely real.
In a ball that just flaps around, just floats around everywhere.
Well, it doesn't float
Like
around.
Chucky.
It just pops in and then disappears. It's just really quick, like actual lightning hitting the ground.
The kids program, the UK kids program, years ago, Chucky, right? Look at this. Hang on, have I got a better one here?
This y'all get right. And this has been happening all day. I ain't
the
right
one,
with the
but-
Most High.
Where's the ball of lightning in the sky? What the fuck?
I suggest y'all get right with the Most High because
They just added a sound clip over the video. I mean, come on.
that's a trumpet. I don't care what nobody says. That's a trumpet. Man, out here trying
Oh, mate, imagine hearing that.
to pray
I'll get
about
to this ball lightning in a second, but look, I've just
It's Siren Head!
I've clicked on the wrong thing.
That's loud. Love, that's loud. Y'all ain't right with God. Y'all need to get right.
Dark
If you're not
Tales?
right with God, you got to get right.
What happened? The fuck
Always
just
happens
happened?
when something bad.
The fuck?
When something bad is like when something is near, you always hear this sound.
What is going on?
That was legit sound, guys. I've heard about that before. In fact,
Sorry
my
about that. I don't know what the hell just happened. That was weird. I think I just opened Steam in the background and it kind of fucked with my different monitors. Let me just make sure I'm still live really quick. I don't know what the hell that just was. Yeah, we're still good. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck just happened there. That was weird.
Mate told me
You're
about
right.
that. He said he was in
left.
Bodmin and the same sort of thing happened. It's just like a whoa. I think it's when two different pressures in the sky like hit or something.
I don't think it's
I
real,
don't know, but
man.
it
I
makes
think
a
it's just a
sound.
sound clip over the video.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
trap.
oh, there's another one.
Oh, jeez. Wind is definitely picking up. This is definitely 60-mile-per-hour winds. Might be maybe even 70.
Yeah, come on, that is so fake.
Oh my god, mate. If I heard that, all of a sudden, you're out there recording the wind, thinking this is gnarly as hell, man. This is epic. This is
Yeah,
going to
they just all happen to be recording right when it starts, huh? The one person.
be a great video, and then it just went, oh, mate, I literally would think that we've been abducted now. Literally. Wow. Let's hear that again.
Wind is definitely picking up. This is definitely 60-mile-per-hour winds. Might be maybe even 70.
This is like, this guy's like crack, these videos. And he just takes this shit way too serious.
Day, man.
Like, he literally believes every video that he watches.
That's definitely Trump. It's like, I've seen this on social media.
Yeah, you've seen it on social media because you're recreating it.
Y'all need to shut that door.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I accidentally clicked on that one. Oh, mate, that's petrifying, man. Right, anyway, right, so check this out, right? Imagine seeing this.
Here we go. This is the thing I seen. Let's see if it's the same thing. Because I seen a ball of lightning in the sky once, so.
Right? The lightning strike.
Jesus
Bang.
Christ.
And then you see that thing?
No, that's fucking fake. The thing I seen, like, I was looking up at the clouds, and for a split second, there was a big blue ball, and it just disappeared. It was like how lightning hits the ground and then disappears, but this was like a ball for a split second in the sky. I think that's a lightning ball. Whatever the hell that is fucking fake. There's no way in hell that that's real.
You're getting into your house, you're thinking, what the actual F, mate? And then you look outside the window.
Unless it's something to do with like a power line or something. I don't know.
And it's still there.
Yeah, what is that? That's not fucking real. Are you kidding me?
Right, I've got a better one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. On a bloody train track.
Okay.
Mate, that ain't fake, guys. This is legit. That is ball lightning.
That is weird.
That's like something from a superhero movie. I would be gone now if it got that close to me.
Are these things real? Let me look this up. Ball lightning. Let me see. Ball lightning. Let me see. Ball lightning is a rare and unexplained phenomenon described as luminescent spherical objects that may vary from pea-sized to several meters in diameter. Though they're usually associated with thunderstorms, the observed phenomena is reported to last considerably longer than a split-second flash of lightning bolt. So, is it what they were describing, or let me see. Is there any pictures of it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like, is this real or what? Unexplained phenomena. That seems convincing to me, but I don't know. It's just something strange about it.
Ball lightning? Are you having a laugh, mate? Are you having a laugh? Ball lightning?
Are you having a laugh?
Lightning in a ball? Just floating around? Willy-nilly? Oh, by the way. By the way, I just had to show you this. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday's video. Was it yesterday's video? Yesterday's or the day before's video. There was a quick screenshot of a guy that I said I saw a video of him, and he looked so weird and evil. I didn't know who it was, right? And I found the video. Who the hell is this guy, mate? Look at him. Imagine bumping into this dude and having a conversation with him, right? Look, listen.
Fly commercial so that you can fly in luxury. How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream
I just seen this video from Penguins the other day. He said he was actually a demon. Like, he thinks this is a living embodiment of a demon, this guy.
jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business. But,
Isn't it the business of your donors?
listen, I
Oh, God.
This guy's a priest.
the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it. I love your eyes.
Again, getting back to the comment, you said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did.
Man.
What the fuck?
We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.
Isn't it true that you want to
Mate,
fly
who
commercial?
the like, mate, what's up with you?
Yeah, Penguins just did a video on this guy. Let me see if I could find out what his name is.